Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, father of the Forex family, followmytrades.com, here with Trade Theory on Bitcoin here on Wednesday, May 4th, 2022. So I think there's Chairman Powell is going to be speaking here soon. It's 12:23 p.m. Central Standard Time right now. But I want to look at Bitcoin because, it's kind of a point of interest right now. It's been trading off of this reversal into the upwards direction for several days now. And what I did was I put what are called exponential moving averages. These lines are called EMAs, or exponential moving averages, which is basically a fancy word for the average price at different points in time. So this is a higher time frame than this one, and this is a higher time frame than this one. So, but what the moving averages are telling me with the lower time frame, the 5 period, 13, 50, and 200, with all the most recent, the 5, 13, and 50 trading beneath the 200, that's an indication that price is trending downward. So when these lines, and I'll probably find it on another chart to kind of illustrate a little bit more, but when these lines are all together, that means that there's generally agreement in price. And so a currency, a stock, any instrument that's tradable will continue to trend as long as there's agreement in price. That's actually where trends come from, because buyers and sellers are in agreement, and so business is easy. When you when you have choppy markets, or you have these EMAs, let me scroll out here. So like here on the weekly chart, these EMAs are starting to spread out, and they're starting to become more distance between them. That means that there's more disparity in price. And so if, using this a common example, if I have a car or a vehicle, and I have a for sale sign on it, and I want a certain amount of money for it, and you're looking to buy a vehicle, and you have in your mind a certain amount that you want to pay, the closer we are together and what that number is, the faster it is for us to conduct a transaction. Now, the further away, let's say if I want to sell the car for $10,000 and you want to buy one for $2,000, our prices are so far apart that there's disagreement, and so that it would take negotiation and time and something to change on one or both of our sides to make us come together and actually make that deal. So that's the same thing with the markets. When you see these EMAs, where there's agreement in price, the market will trend, and then where there's disagreement in price, the market will chop or it will change directions. And so what we have here is we're at a kind of a critical point now. All the current EMAs are trading below the higher time frames, and on the daily chart, if price closes below 37.48520 today, or anytime here soon before continuing long, then I'm expecting that price will continue to drop, and then we'll start having to discuss scenarios that I mentioned before, where we have maybe the 26,000 range to be a target point, and then maybe down to the just shy of 10,000 range, and then as low as maybe 77, 7,800, 77.94, 78 to be exact, is what Bitcoin could fall to if price drops below the daily price is 37.4520. So it's really intriguing. Price is holding up right now, which a lot of times before an announcement, when you see that leads me to believe that price is going to go in the opposite direction, or take orders and then come back and spike and do something different. So we'll see here. But just wanted to give you that piece of information. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out on the other side, and I'll follow up with more trade theory once something changes. To learn how to analyze charts and information to build cash flow for yourself, join us at fmtrades.com. If you don't have time to do that, check out our DFY option on fmtrades.com, where we will actually help you by building cash flow on your behalf. Until next time, enjoy the day and happy trading.